Yep, you read that title right. A gorilla tag YouTuber probably makes more than your parents, unless of course they're like a politician or a business owner. So if they're not one of those two, the odds of them making as much money as this guy is rare. His name? Well, I already showed you a picture, but his name is Tyler VR. So if he makes this much money, he has to be doing some really cool stuff, right? No, he runs around as a gorilla in a VR game. All seriousness though, no hate goes to Tyler VR. He's just a kid doing what he loves, and I respect that a lot, but I'm just gonna make some jokes because they're funny. Now, in the title, you can see that his estimated yearly income is 900,000. And well, that's kinda true. Not only is that an estimate, but sometimes YouTube doesn't pay as much as it says it does. For example, for every one view, YouTube pays anywhere from 0.005 cents to 0.015 cents. And when you first think about that, you go, wow, that's a little amount. But whenever that adds up to thousands of maybe even millions of views, that is a lot of money. This little kid, who I'm gonna assume is anywhere from 13 to 11, I would assume, is making more money than most Americans do. In reality, I have no problem with that. I bet his parents are super happy with how much money he's making. I'm assuming he doesn't get to keep all the money. But even if he gets into some type of controversy or like drama or he gets kicked off YouTube, he still has a lot of money saved up for his future. So much that he might not even have to work for a long time. He's made anywhere from this year to 60,000 at the least to 900,000 at the most. And that's this year alone, not talking about the other years, but this year has been his biggest year, so probably somewhere around $1 million, I would assume. And you also got to think about TikTok. It might not pay as much as YouTube, but it still pays their creators. So you have to add that on top of how much he's made off TikTok. And I don't know what else sources he might be making money off of, but add those too if he has any others. And sponsorships. Sponsorships probably pay around $20,000 per sponsor or more. But how much does Tyler make compared to other YouTubers? Now, for someone who just goes around playing Gorilla Tag and having fun, which I have no problem against, he makes a lot of money compared to other people who put way more work into their videos. Not saying he doesn't put work into them, but there's a lot more people out there who have undercredited work, way underrated work. One of them is Rainimator. You probably never heard of this guy, but he's literally my childhood. Shout out to all the people who watch Rainimator still. But back in the day, he made videos including The Struggle is Real, Cold as Ice, Goodbye, Just So You Know, and those videos have millions. Like, The Struggle has like 80 million, Cold as Ice has like 70 million. So he's made a lot in the past. But nowadays, his work is super underrated, especially because of how much better he's gotten at animating. So, let's see how much he makes. So this year alone, not the other years, because he's made a lot of money off the other years, which he's kind of having a little bit of a comeback, so this year is pretty good compared to like last year, but this year alone, he's made anywhere from $19,000 to $311,000. And I know it's for like, oh, he's just a Minecraft animator. True, he is just a Minecraft animator, but a lot of people could be just counted as just that type of person. Like, Jacksepticeye is just a guy who screams really loud. But when you look more into it, he's your childhood. You've watched him your entire life. He's way more than that guy who screams a lot to you. So with all the work he puts into his videos, he makes way less than a guy who plays Gorilla Tag, which is okay. He still makes a lot of money, but he puts a lot more work into his videos, which that's why he's super underrated. So if you're watching this, make sure to go subscribe to him. He deserves it. But now let's see how much Tyler makes compared to other Gorilla Tag creators. So TTT Pig is a content creator who also plays Gorilla Tag, who has around the same amount of subs as Tyler VR. There's like a really small difference. And let's see how much he makes. Wow, that is a huge difference. Now, yes, he's at least made $10,000, which is a lot for just another guy playing Gorilla Tag. But when you really think about it, that's a huge difference from a guy who's doing the exact same thing. What we got to think about is in content creation, there is a lot of competition. Like, for me, example, I'm a small content creator, so the odds of you guys finding my videos are way lower than you guys seeing Jacksepticeye or DanTDM or Mr. Beast, for example. But difference is, I'm gaming. Mr. Beast does different videos, so if you're looking for gaming videos, you're most likely not going to find Mr. Beast unless you find Mr. Beast Gaming. So, I have more area to do gaming while he works on his challenge videos, right? But, what are the odds you see my Astroneer video instead of this guy's, and he has 1 million and I only have 190 subs? There's a big difference. So, obviously, this guy makes less than Tyler because more people see Tyler's videos, and Tyler is more of a household name than this guy. Just for a little special showcase, I'm going to be showing you guys how much I make off YouTube. Now, obviously, I am not monetized, so I do not actually make money, but if I was monetized, this is how much I would make. Wow, that's pretty good for someone who just makes gaming videos and crappy VR videos edited on his phone. Now, $1 to $24 is a pretty good amount for me because, I haven't had a lot of views yet or anything like that. But honestly, there's one thing I have a problem with. On this website I use to track and see how much people have made, like Tyler VR, TTT Big VR, Rainimator, all that, they gave ratings, right? So Tyler VR is like a A tier, not A tier, B tier plus, B plus or something. Same with TTT Pig, right? You want to see what I am? A fucking C tier. Really? A C tier? How am I? Oh. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Wow. But anyway, now time to show you guys some of my analytics in case you're ever wondering how good I'm doing on YouTube. So, for views wise, as you can see, in September, I got over 900 views. September was a big, big month for me. But then I kind of went back down because 900 views is hard to maintain for someone who doesn't even have 900 subs, right? So, that alone was pretty impressive, but then I went back down. But if you look, this month, or I think it was this month, yeah, last month, I made 400 views, which is way more than I've ever gotten other than the 900, meaning I'm at my second highest, biggest point in YouTube right now. So, it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribed, because right now I'm on a huge grind. I'm at 190 subs, and I've been getting a lot more subs than usual. I've gained 9 more subs this month, and usually I get like 7, and then the month before that I got like 5, so I'm gaining heavily and way fastly than I ever, fastly's not a fucking word, way more fast than I ever have on YouTube, so I would appreciate it so much if you guys subscribed. But anyway, that is it for today's video. If you liked it, comment down below what other videos you want me to do, or what other people you want to see, how much money they make a year and stuff. And I will probably be doing a couple more of these videos, and if you guys don't like them, I'm probably still going to do a couple more of them, because they're super fun to make, and, not really easy, because a lot of editing has to go into it, but, whenever it's fun, it makes it way more easy. Recently I haven't been too happy making these gaming videos, especially on PS4, because I can't really edit good. If you've ever made videos on PS4 or been a really sucky YouTuber and you're a big YouTuber watching this now, which thanks for watching, you would know that editing and recording on PS4 is torture. It's Share Factory. The max you can do is an okay video, and it's not going to get you anywhere. So recently I've been doing VR videos, which I'm editing a lot more, so make sure to start watching those if you can. But I kind of want to start doing a few of these videos where I just talk and there's a thing playing in the background and I show you guys how much people make and I show you guys these cool tips and tricks. So if you like this type of stuff and you want to see more, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.